Hi guys, Sandra Gonzalez here with Entertainment Weekly and EW.com, and I'm here with the stars of CW's Beauty and the Beast. Hi guys!
Hey.
We're feeling very giggly this morning.
We've been giggling, it's true.
Is it because it's been a year since you've been here last and you're just so excited to be back?
I think it's the coffee I just had, but
Coffee, caffeine helps with that.
That's your excuse too.
Well, I had tea.
Me too! So anyways, you all are back, like I said, a year later. How does it feel to kind of come back in such different terms? Because last year people were just seeing the pilot.
Right.
Now you have like an established fan base. What's that like?
it's great. I mean,
Yeah.
there's such a passionate fan base that I'm sure they're going to be out there with force today on our panel and signing. But it's kind of exciting that we don't have to explain the show so much this year, and how it's not like the old Beauty and the Beast. Although we do have a lot of explaining to do because there's a lot of changes and surprises in season 2.
A lot of cliffhangers we left on.
Yeah. Hells yeah.
Hells yeah. And y'all came, so your second season starts October 7th.
Right.
So tell me what we can, so at the end of last season, Vincent was captured. We found out your dad's not your dad,
Yeah.
a little family drama.
Yeah.
So where do we pick up in season 2?
We're picking up 3 months after that point.
Right.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's happened in the world. Catherine still doesn't know who her real dad is. She doesn't even know that the dad that she thinks is her dad isn't actually her dad.
Her dad is Vincent.
Vincent
Don't tell
actually
anyone.
doesn't age, and it's a really
Which makes
twisted
that
story.
pregnancy scare a little awkward.
It's tricky.
This is what our story has become this year.
Big themes.
Yeah, really important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say.
So Vincent has been in captivity for 3 months.
For the past 3 months, so when we enter in season 2, we sort of see the consequences of what Mirfield has done to him this time, and how that's going to affect the current relationship between Catherine and Vincent. I mean, in season 1, they came together pretty quickly for a serial show.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty fast. By episode 6 or 7, we were
It was
right in there.
longer than that.
Yeah.
It was an episode. It was...
right. Let's not argue right now. It's too early.
Okay, fine. Okay, we won't argue.
Keep the peace, it's early, you'll have all day to spend together.
But with this season, it's all about them falling in love all over again, and them having to earn it much more.
Yeah, they'll be challenged a lot this season. And the whole season's kind of themed around Who Am I, which is the name of our first episode.
Right.
So every character is going through a process of, in a way, self-discovery and defining of themselves. Whereas I think last season, for Catherine anyway, it was very much about her relationship to Vincent. And for both of the characters, it's going to be about who they are as individuals.
Yeah, and we'll start to uncover more of Vincent's, but in a good way.
In a good way.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know that Gabe's coming back too. We thought he
Yes.
died, but he's
coming
officially
back.
coming back.
Yeah, Sandel's coming back. He was shot 16 times in the chest. He's coming back.
Coming back. You'll have to tune in to find out how, why, and in what capacity.
He has a lot of stitches.
He's a head in
very
a jar.
scarred. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
a bionic body. Yeah.
Right.
He becomes a weird robot.
He's a puppet. He's Vincent's sidekick.
A very resilient
With
Gabe.
great hair.
Always.
Precise.
Always. So I know that, one last question I do have for you all.
Yeah.
Gabe is going to have to earn his way sort of back into their good graces. Can you tease that a little bit for me?
Yeah, he's going to, obviously he's going to have to prove himself. He tried, I mean, if you watched, like, he tried to kill people. It just is not okay. So I think his entire season, he's going to be really trying to earn back trust.
Yeah,
through
and
every
he
action
enters this season a little more vulnerable than we saw him last time as well. So he really is trying to regain the trust of Catherine, JT, Tess, everyone, even the audience probably.
Yeah, because the audience is going to be like,
yeah,
and they're probably the most unforgiving.
They are.
Right.
I agree.
And something
As it
really
should be
cool
with him.
this season, and season 2, which we're gonna sort of bring into the scripts, is that the audience will be one step ahead of the characters. So it'll be those kind of moments like, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Add a little more tension and thriller genre to it as well.
Very cool. Guys, make sure you catch the return of Beauty and the Beast October 7th on the CW. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Cheers.
We're gonna